Hi Leo Tribe, this is Gigi again with Soul to Soul Tarot, and I'm back again to give you guys a nice reading on how to help you heal as you go through this journey, right? Our souls are all on a healing journey. First things first, we'll get you guys a card that from a deck that I made. I call it my Karma deck. I was led by Spirit to make. And just take a look into what areas you guys might need some help with at this time. Remember, these are general messages, guys. So if for some reason this doesn't apply to you, you might want to check your moon or your ascending. It may not be in your sun sign where this message is for you, okay? And these are just general messages to help people on their journey do the shadow work and heal. So many people, you hear about what's happening to everybody, who's karmic and who's not, but nobody's really helping people or showing people how to get the shadow work done, okay? So let's just find out what areas come up for you, Leo, that you guys need to work on, okay? First thing out, wow. The 7 deadly sins. So this is about your behaviors and your feelings, things that inspire you into further sin, connected to pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, right? Slothfulness, being lazy. Anger and rage came out for you guys, and you're being told to ground your energy as well. So somebody is really dealing with anger quite a bit. You need to ground your energy. Let's get you guys one more. Messages, please, for Leo. What is it, Spirit, that Leo needs to work on at this time? Envy and jealousy. So you guys are really dealing with some hardcore, really strong energies that need some shadow work, okay? And if you don't get a grip on them, what they'll do is just these behaviors, these feelings will just continue to make you spiral into worse behavior, right? It pushes you further into sin. So maybe you're angry and you're full of rage, which then pushes you into having issues with your pride, and then that pushes you into envy and jealousy, right? You really need to ground your energy. You know, out of all of these, you only have one card here that is, I want to say positive, but it's instructing you where you need to ground. You obviously are dealing with some stuff. We'll pull some tarot and see what other messages come out for you guys, okay? Tied to these 7 deadly sins. All sins are forgivable at some point by God. You know, some sins are only forgivable by him. I think the only one that is not is blasphemy, which of course, you know, that is against him directly. So you guys can still do what you need to get past some of these energies, but really strong anger and rage coming out. First thing out for you guys is this King of Cups under the 7 deadly sins. We know that the King of Cups is about love, about being tolerant and empathetic and supportive and loving. So you guys really need to work on your heart chakra is what I'm picking up from that. This is a living tarot deck. Go ahead and see. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Why so many? This is the one that flipped over for this anger and rage, which is the Page of Swords. So we know the Page of Swords is about a young energy, a new love. It's supposed to be about helping others, but this is also the card of gossiping and spying and watching. So on the negative side of it, you're doing a lot of gossiping and spying and watching of what others are doing, and instead of focusing on what you need to do. So you're enraged and you're angry about seeing others do well or others reap rewards, and you feel like you haven't reaped that. And that is because you're too focused on other people's energy instead of your own. 404, as I said that. Clarifying, grounding your energy. You have the Queen of Wands. More fire energy for you guys, but this is a woman or a female energy. Of course, it's feisty and confident, self-assured, okay? There's nothing wrong with that, but if you allow this negative energy to consume you along with this, that's lighter fluid on a flame, okay? That's when anger turns to rage and the sins get further and further down the road because you're not grounding your energy and really focusing on you and not others, okay? So it's about this envy and jealousy, please. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. What about this envy and jealousy for Leo? And I will get some clarifiers, guys, so we can see what each one of these go a little further into each one of them, okay? Envy and jealousy, please. Message for Leo. What about this envy and jealousy? What do they need to know, Spirit? You know, being jealous is a human reaction or feeling. It's when you allow that to consume you to the point where you want to do things to others to stop them from being happy, or you want to try to control their life because yours isn't going the way that you want. Look, this Fool energy, taking a leap of faith in a new direction, okay, to help you overcome envy and jealousy. You need to go down your own path. You need to set out on your own adventure. Have hope, okay? Take a chance and try a new beginning for you to get you out of this envy, jealousy, emotion. Sun card. We know this is the best card in tarot. This is about material happiness and joy and overcoming, right? Getting a successful outcome. But this is also the energy of things being, the light being shown to you now and what it is you need to do. The light has come out and shine on all these karmic energies, these negative energies that need to be dealt with. And that's how I see this. The sun has come out on your situation, whatever it is that you've been up to. And if you've been in a negative mind space, right? The sun is now shining on your situation to help you see where you need to get past all these deadly sins that you're consumed with, especially anger, rage, envy, and jealousy. Those are really ugly. I mean, these all are, but these two combined is someone wanting to take forceful action because of their envy and jealousy, because they feel like they're not reaping what they think they're worth. And you have to put in the work. It doesn't just magically jump in your lap, okay? And spying and watching and gossiping isn't helping you either. You need to really look in the mirror and focus on yourself in order for you to overcome these energies, okay? We're going to get a clarifier here and see what else Spirit wants to tell us. Tell us about this King of Cups energy with the 7 deadly sins, please. What does Leo need to know? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, thank you. 9 of Pentacles, okay? So fruits of your labor, like I was just saying, you have to put in the work, okay? This is about comfort and being rewarded and living a luxury lifestyle as well. Having that financial independence and plenty, being financially stable. This King of Cups energy, doesn't he look financially stable sitting there? But the message for you with this one says that the 9 of Pentacles is telling you that it's okay to indulge and pamper yourself. You're close to the pinnacle of an achievement if it hasn't been realized already. And you should celebrate by treating yourself. But now is the time for you to make wise investments and stand independently financially. And don't lean too heavily onto anyone else. Again, focus on what it is you need to be putting the hard work in on. I don't read reversals in the cards, but this energy connected with this deadly sin energy tells me that the opposite of all of this is what you've been doing, okay? You've been so focused on money, material gain, and wanting, but you're not putting in the work. It could be tied to an earth sign, or maybe you have earth sign placements. But you have to put in the work if you want to reap a harvest. This stuff that she's reaping right there, that didn't just magically happen. Somebody had to plan all that, right? Somebody had to put in the work for that. You can't take from others and think that you won't have to somehow repay that. You know, energy gets sent back the way you put it out. So whatever you did to obtain whatever you have determines whether you keep it or whether you lose it. That's the fruits of your labor. That's what you put in. Clarifying this anger and rage, we have the Hermit. Again, more earth sign energy. So some of you fire signs must have earth sign placements, or you're dealing with an earth sign. But the Hermit says, don't ignore your inner voice. To hear yourself, you may need to unplug and step away from the chaos. This is that gossiping and watching and spying. Get off of your phone. Stop going on Facebook and all these other social media platforms trying to see what everybody else is up to, and focus on yourself. The Hermit energy, of course, is telling you to go within. You need to unplug and step away. Be sure to take time to be alone, to do some soul searching and find the answers from within. This is about introspection and contemplating, okay, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, listening to your inner guidance, meditating, tapping into your higher consciousness. Maybe getting outdoors will help you with that. Stop being so worried about what others are doing and look within. This is why you're angry, because you're so busy looking at what everybody else has instead of focusing on yourself and how to accomplish what it is you want in life. Clarify this Queen of Wands, please, with the ground your energy for Leo. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Oh, okay. This is the one on top, which is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so grounding your energy, the Ten of Pentacles energy, we know that's abundance. Look, more earth. So all of this is tied to wherever you have earth in your chart, okay, pay attention to that. Those are the areas you need to put in work. Here, being told to ground your energy, this says that the Ten of Pentacles says that you are blessed with wealth and abundance and feeling financially secure, and trust that because of your success and your accomplishments that you will always have what you want and need. The foundation of your future has been paved for sustainability. So feed that with the compulsion to be charitable and help others. This is about wealth, okay, guys, and security, family, inheritance, long-term success, being stable, right? Contributing to those around you, a loving home environment, obtaining this legacy. But in order for you to do that, again, you here from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, this is about you going within first, understanding what it takes to get this, and grounding your energy in the process. Get outside in nature, okay? Get a hold of your emotions. Don't let your emotions get the best of you, especially this anger and rage, envy, and jealousy. You don't want anything to get in the way of that. So the wealth and abundance is there. It's promised to you. Now, again, if you've been sowing the right seeds, then you'll be able to maintain that. But if you have been doing anything sinful in nature to obtain 9, 10 of Pentacles, please know we are in the year of karma, and all of that comes back to you, okay? Clarify the Fool card, please, with this envy and jealousy for Leo. Clarify this new beginning, this Fool card. And it could be time for you guys to stretch out on a new direction, right? Find a new way of doing things. The Five of Swords. This is that wanting to win at all costs. Being so jealous and envious that you're willing to do anything, because you want what someone else has. This is tied to an air sign, or possibly wherever you have air placements in your chart, okay? But these are swords. We know this is about conflict and upheaval, a loss, some sort of disagreement. Maybe it caused you guys to trying to win at all costs, and you basically burned a bridge. This is also about being a bully, a theft, maybe an abusive relationship even. But it says on here, you're stirring the pot and creating tension, and you may think you've won, but all you've done is created a hostile environment and made an ass of yourself. So focus on repairing the damage before it's too late, because your reputation is on the line. What's more important to you, being right or isolating yourself from everyone else? So this is a warning to someone, okay, about your envy and jealousy and whatever approach it is that you're taking to win at all costs about it. Clarifying the Sun card, you have the King of Wands. This is about a fire sign, and the Sun we know is Leo, so maybe you guys, this is talking directly to you and things being revealed. We know that the King of Wands, though, is a bold leader. He's charming and courageous. He's powerful, a good entrepreneur, a leader, someone who's good at overcoming challenges, very, very career focused. But the message for you with this King of Wands, it says that the King of Wands is a natural born leader of people and very capable and confident in their abilities. And the King isn't interested in creativity per se, but rather taking in an idea and enlisting others to help in the actualization of it. You have a clear vision of what you want. So using others or manipulating others to get what you want, if you've done that, please know that the light's being shined on that, okay? You don't want to be in that energy. Be on the positive side of this, okay? If you're going to be a leader, you want to be the positive one, not the one manipulating others to get what you want. Let's just take a look and see what the Rose Oracle wants to tell us what these things are about. Get a little bit more insight, okay? 1505, as I said that. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Tell us about these 7 deadly sins, please, and what it is that Leo needs to know. Connect it with the 7 deadly sins. Wow, for that to be the first card out in your reading, guys, you really need to get started on your shadow work, okay? What is this? Girl with a snake. Charm or use, enabling. All right, need to set boundaries. Again, this 7 deadly sins, you guys. Set boundaries with this energy. You know, maybe you know someone that's been conniving and deceitful. Female energy, feminine energy. This girl with a snake energy, though. Here, let me get you guys another incense. Here's one out. Cleanse this energy out of here. These 7 deadly sins is like really heavy for you guys' reading. My goodness, Leo, y'all have got a lot of work to do. If this is resonating with you, just know it's not too late, okay? Clarify this anger and rage, please, for Leo. Tell us about this anger and rage. Teddy bear, interested in you, a blooming romance, flirting and wanting to date. So are you guys angry because you're watching other people happy in love? Or maybe something happened in love that didn't work out for you and it has you bitter and angry, and every time you see someone else happy with love, you are wanting to gossip and backbite and talk about it, and that's what that Page of Swords energy gives me. Go within and search your heart, okay? There's love out there for you, but you have to love yourself first. And being angry and bitter because other people have love is not going to draw love to you. If anything, it's going to push it further away, okay? Tell us more about this grounding energy. You got 2 that came out for this. Something old school, something outdated, thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So yeah, ground your energy. Get out of your head about things from the past. You're just reliving broken things that no longer serve you, that you should have moved on from. That's why you're stuck in this anger, envy, jealousy, and rage. Make healthy choices, okay? What did I say about self-love, self-care, being happy? Love your life. Stop worrying about other people's, okay? Eating healthy foods has come up, so you guys need to be careful about your diet and what you're eating. Tell us about this envy and jealousy, please. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What about this envy and jealousy? You need to cut this out. Separate yourself from old patterns, okay? Go silent. Go into hermit mode. Get away from other people at this time. It's going to help you overcome this envy and jealousy that you're dealing with. Look, cutting ties and moving on. Receive what you need. Progress and is arriving. A ship. So you guys need to cut these old ties, these old energies, things that no longer serve you. The light's being shed on that. You want a soulmate, you want love, you want a relationship. That's the only way that's going to come in for you. Let's get you guys self-healing messages and see what comes up for you in chakras and what you need to work on. Looks like your heart chakra, your solar plexus chakra. I see a lot of yellow and green here in your reading. Chakra healing, please, for these 7 deadly sins. I mean, you guys have 7 chakras, so all of your chakras may be out of alignment. For that 7 to be in your reading already says that you really need to ground to get your chakras back in alignment, because you're blocked off emotionally. Look, the 7th crown chakra. What did I say about the 7? So you guys want to be happy. You want to be in bliss mode. It says, I seek and find peace and quietness in moments of bliss in my life, and I am persistent in that quest. I allow myself to feel divine presence radiating within and around me, and I allow myself to create abundance and fulfillment and to live a life free of fear. Meditation is a part of my life, so you guys need to be spending more time meditating to get the energy to come in and through your crown chakra, okay, to help align all of your chakras. You want happiness and bliss. You want this Nine of Pentacles energy. That's what it's going to take, okay? Get out of this girl with a snake. The snake energy. Chakra card for anger and rage. Just the one off top. Look at that again. This one's a third eye chakra, okay? But it is also purple. This is about wisdom and discernment and using that, okay, to help you guys. It says, I'm open to understanding the spiritual truth behind the situation occurring in my life right now. And I offer my wisdom to assist others along their path. I trust in a higher source to guide me and to help others who ask for my guidance. I practice discernment and listen deeply within for the truth. And I choose to respond to rather than just react to situations. Acting with clarity, courage, and conviction. This is that hermit energy. You guys needing to go within. It's going to be important. Just hit the floor. Hold on one second. It's going to be very important to help you guys with your anger and your rage. Go within. What hit the floor? What did I say about the heart chakra? Grounding your energy. The heart chakra came up for you guys. Acceptance of yourself. Loving yourself is going to be key, okay? It says it's time to rejuvenate myself by giving myself love, and I accept myself the way that I am, and I remind myself that I cannot feel any better about life than how I feel about myself. I will not wait on a moment longer to accept myself for who I am. This is what you need to do. That's why the Ten of Pentacles came up. You're not just rich with the Ten of Pentacles and money. You can be rich in spirit, but you have to love yourself first. And when you're rich in spirit, then you bring everything else to you. Material and spiritual wealth, okay? I honor what my body is asking me for, and I am, even if I'm unsure, I will ask myself, what can I do to be healthier and more balanced than I am right now? Healthy choices, eating healthy foods. This is part of healing your heart chakra, okay? It already came up. Get out of the old way of doing things. Switch over to something new. That's why this Fool card came out at the end of your reading. It says here, I dwell upon all that is right in my life and not what's wrong, and I have gratitude. So give thanks again for what you do have in your life. I accept my life as it is now, and I move forward from here. Moving forward, that's that new beginning with the Fool energy. Get one more, please, for envy and jealousy for Leo. Thank you. One off the top. This is about your base chakra, building a strong foundation, okay? I create stability and security by adequately providing myself with the basic needs of a healthier life, such as shelter, food, water, and clothing. And I use my creativity to build a strong foundation, as this is an essential key to my survival and my growth. The more inner and outer stability I have, then the more grounded and fulfilling my life will become. Again, ground your energy. It says, I respect myself and take care of my physical body by nurturing it and nourishing it. My body tells me what it needs. You guys really need to focus on your diet, eating healthy, okay? Pay attention to what your body is saying to you at this time. It's time to release the old, start a new way of doing things, is what I'm picking up here. Y'all really need to pay attention to what it is you're eating at this time, okay? I have a few other decks that I put together. I have one that's like a dream symbol deck. Let's see what that wants to say to you guys. Y'all don't laugh at my little decks, but I was basically led to create it. And we know that dreams, of course, give us messages, but life is but a dream, right? And so anything that comes up in this part of the reading could be about waking life as well. Things that you might see out and about or repetitively, whether it's alive and in person or on a television or a phone or whatever it is that comes out, okay? These are just additional messages to help give you guys some guidance from spirit. So message for the 7 deadly sins right away. Jumping, so success, a key, a secret, the answer to a problem. And on here also has kiss, some sort of satisfaction or completion to something, and ladder, an ability for you guys to climb. So seeing a key, or you guys are getting the key right now to help you guys jump into success and overcome some things that you may still be working on. Maybe anger and rage is your issue, or maybe it's just envy and jealousy. This is giving you the key, the answer that you need to overcome it at this time. Pay attention to seeing keys. Dream symbol message, please, for Leo about this anger and rage. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Message for Leo, please, about this anger and rage. Thank you. So airplane, maybe somebody's going on a trip. But this also is talking about an accident on the road. Be careful, guys, okay? Trusting others too much. Something unplanned might happen, okay? But an airplane is about a trip and starting something new. So airplane came out for y'all. It's a dream symbol. Tell us about grounding your energy for Leo, please. What do they need to know? Thank you. A volcano, so some kind of sexual energy, powerful emotions, guys, coming to the surface. Also be mindful of obstacles and frustrated about inability to get overcoming obstacles. A volcano might mean something to you. Or a wall, symbolizing obstacle that you need to work on. That's that old outdated energy you need to block out and release, okay? Could be some sexual energy that will help you ground as well. You guys might be tense about sex. Maybe that's the volcano that needs to erupt within you. Somebody might need to experience some sort of orgasm or sexual intensity to help you ground your energy, okay? Tell us about this envy and jealousy. Dream symbol, please. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides for Leo about this envy and jealousy, please. What do they need to know? Message for Leo. Okay, thank you. And on here you got the lizard about transcendence. Something tied to a lock. So here you have the key, and here it says locked. Frustration about security. Okay. Also, there's the mask, some sort of falsehood or deception being concealed from you guys. Maybe you now have the key to see that. But the lizard is about transcendence, change, moving on. Okay, those are the dream symbols that came up for you guys in your reading. Let's take a look at what you can do to cleanse your aura at this time to help you cleanse out some of these energies, and also to help you ground as well. This is just a little mini deck, but it does have some cleansing methods that might help you. We just need one. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Cleanse message, please. A cleansing message to help. Whoop, this fell in my lap. Fire tribe. So cedar is going to help you guys clear out negative energy. It's about renewing or renewal, helping you to ground and protect. It's going to uplift your energy and also your spiritual connection. So if you can get your hands on some cedar, burning that's going to help you. The smell of cedar, whether it's resin or an incense or actual cedar, that's the cleansing energy that came through for you guys to help you with your grounding and uplifting and renewal that's taking place right now. And close out your reading. We'll get you a crystal as well. And then hopefully these are some things that give you guys some insight on where you can start, okay? Dealing with some of these 7 deadly sins and the anger, the rage, the envy and jealousy. Helping you to ground your energy also. Crystal, please. Oh, y'all got 2. Okay. So the 2, they both look like eggs. Look at that. One is moonstone, telling you to live your purpose. And the other is ocean jasper, telling you also to schedule yourself in. Here, let's see. Moonstone. Let me give you the message for that. 1 second. Let me find it here in the book. The moonstone, this is what it looks like. All right, and they're wanting you to, telling you that life is a journey, and we each have a unique calling to find our own way along a path to a more purposeful life. It says it's time to discover a deeper meaning within yourself and ensure the actions that you take and the choices that you make are in fact intentional and purposeful. And how can you make a difference? And what can you contribute? What is your legacy? Follow your heart as well as your conscience, okay? And just like the moon waxes and wanes, you may feel at times as though you're getting closer to and then further from your true purpose. When you know you walk on the path toward your highest purpose, you feel fulfilled each and every day. Core questions for you with this says that why am I here? And what is my purpose on this planet? And what would it feel like if I were living my highest purpose? Your affirmation says, I walk my path with purpose. And today, write down 3 things that your life would look like if you were living your purpose. And then take action toward one or more of those values. This is helping you get focused and start really honing in on what your purpose is and what you're here to do. All right, that's part of the healing as well. We all have a mission here, okay? Ocean Jasper was the other one, telling you to schedule yourself in. There's always time for me time, and it is okay to make yourself a priority. So if you don't take care of yourself, it's hard to be available to care for others in an effective and healthy way. Schedule a little time every day to ensure that you're nurturing yourself properly. That is to take a break and treat yourself in some small way. You've earned it. And if your day is so full that you can't schedule 5 minutes for yourself, then schedule 10. Your self-care is not selfish. It's absolutely necessary in order for you to be the best version of you. This is more of that making healthy choices, right? Choosing yourself so you can heal, eating well, exercising. All of these things are part of you making yourself happy, okay? Schedule yourself in. It's important. Core questions for you, though. It says, what do you do for yourself? And do you put yourself last on your to-do list? How can you make yourself more of a priority? And your affirmation says, I care for myself because I am important. And then today, make a commitment to schedule time for yourself. All right, Leo, that is the final card in your reading. I hope these messages help you guys on your healing journey. Of course, I'll do this again for you soon. Remember, you guys, be well and be whole.